Welcome to Mama's Kitchen today, and I have a special recipe for all the Goans, and that's admas with a red curry. And so let's begin with the recipe. Okay, so friends, to begin with the recipe, I've got 2 pounds pork ribs, and I will marinate the ribs with salt, 1 teaspoon salt. I've got 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. So I will marinate the pork ribs with ginger garlic paste and salt. So salt you will have to adjust as needed. So I'll keep this aside now and we'll move on to the ingredients. So the ingredients for admas in a red curry would be 15 red Kashmiri chilies. I've got 1 teaspoon dry coriander, 20 cloves, 1 tablespoon peppercorns, 3 to 4 cinnamon stick, very small, and 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, and a small bowl of tamarind. And for frying, I've got 1 big green chili, 1 big onion, and then I have sugar which I will use in between the recipe. And I've got 2 tablespoons white vinegar for grinding, and this is all. So I will start doing the paste now. Let's begin. Now in a mixer jar I will add the chilies, and make a fine powder. Fine powder is ready here, and so now I will add all these spices. And again I will do a fine powder. So as you can see, I've done a fine powder, and now I will add the white vinegar, and for making a fine paste I'll add 1/4 water. Okay, so fine paste is now ready. I will keep this aside now and we'll move on to the frying. So here I've kept a pan for heating, and when it's nice and hot I will add just 1 teaspoon oil, because there's a lot of fat in the pork. Now I will lower heat on 5 and stir fry onions for 2 minutes. Increase heat on 6. In 2 minutes I will add green chili. Stir fry for a minute. Okay, it's been half an hour now and pork ribs have been marinated well. I will drop in the meat. Now I will lower on 4 and mix well. In 5 minutes I will add the ground paste. Give it a good mix. After mixing well, I will cover and cook for another 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I will add sugar, mix well, and add 1/4 water. I've cleaned from the mixer jar. Give it a good mix. After mixing well, I will cover and cook for another 3 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes, looks yummy, but at this point I will check the salt and the vinegar spices. So I would suggest, like, that's each one's taste. Like, if you would like to have thick or thin gravy, and this is good for me, and you can adjust salt and the vinegar. So I would like to add some more, like 1 tablespoon, and that's it. Give it a good mix and we are done. I will simmer for another 1 minute now. Okay, in 2 minutes, I'll tell you, good, fragrant. And one thing I want to tell you is each one is unique. Each one has got different taste, and so you can always adjust with the salt, sugar and vinegar, and the spice, because each one like spicy, some like spicy and some don't, so you can always adjust with that. But this I'm done, and so I'll switch off the heat and we'll serve hot. Okay friends, so as you can see, a pork ribs red curry admas recipe is ready now to relish with white rice. And now if you have liked this video, please go ahead and hit the red button below and like and share, please. Thanks for watching.